Have you ever seen a pickup truck that made you do a double take? Prepare to be surprised, because we're exploring 15 of the most outrageously silliest pickup trucks out there. From unusual designs to downright bizarre features, these trucks break all the rules and redefine what you thought was possible. Let's dive into this wild ride. Number 15. In the 1960s, the Mack B61 pickup truck made a bold entrance with its confident stance and straightforward boxy design. It featured a red-painted steel flatbed on sturdy 24.5-inch wheels, while the cab, decked out in vibrant green vinyl upholstery, exuded a nostalgic charm. The dual rear wheels emphasized its serious workhorse capabilities, yet the Mack B61 also had a whimsical side. It sported air horns on the roof, ready to blast a quirky tune, complemented by chrome exhaust stacks that looked like oversized party hats. A gooseneck hitch hinted at off-road adventures, and the distinctive headache rack, resembling a funky fence, protected the rear window. Despite its practical design, the Mack B61 became known for its eccentric character, often drawing amused looks and curious smiles from other truckers. However, its time in the limelight was short-lived. In 1966, it was overshadowed by the sleeker Mack R series, quietly slipping into the background and leaving behind a legacy of quirky charm. Number 14. The Jeep FC 150, produced between 1956 and 1965, was the quirky oddball of the pickup truck world. With its unique cab-over-engine design, the FC 150 looked like a bulldog on wheels, featuring a snub-nosed appearance that broke away from traditional automotive design. This truck's charm came from a mix of peculiar features. The cab-over-engine layout, where the engine was located beneath the cab, allowed for a surprisingly spacious cargo area in a compact form. Its bulldog-like face, characterized by a short snout and upright stance, gave it a rugged, practical appeal rather than a sleek, stylish look, making it an agile companion for off-road adventures. Prioritizing functionality over luxury, the FC 150 embodied a straightforward, hard-working spirit. It was equipped with a Hurricane F-head 4-cylinder engine and paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. While not a powerhouse in terms of speed, it could reach a respectable top speed of 66 miles per hour. With fuel efficiency of around 14.3 miles per gallon in city driving, it maintained a practical focus, much like its design philosophy. The FC 150 was available in various color combinations, with the standout being plantation white and president red, showcasing its unique personality. Despite its distinctive appeal and practical nature, the FC 150 eventually ceased production, leaving a legacy as an endearing piece of automotive history. Number 13. The Dodge Rampage. In the vibrant era of the early 1980s, marked by neon leg warmers and the nostalgic sound of cassette tapes, the Dodge Rampage made a memorable debut. This compact pickup truck was a quirky blend of a mini truck and a utility vehicle, featuring a unibody construction borrowed from its Omni sibling. Its front-end panels had a playful, almost mischievous look, as if winking at those who saw it. The Rampage stood out for several reasons. It featured a front-wheel drive system, a departure from the typical rear-wheel drive configuration found in most pickups. Its small bed was designed for light loads, and it shared a suspension system with the Dodge Omni 024, later known as the Charger. This unusual combination left truck enthusiasts scratching their heads, questioning whether it could serve as a true workhorse. Despite its unconventional design, complete with a flat hood and minimalist grille, the Rampage had a certain charm. However, its time in the spotlight was brief, lasting only from 1982 to 1984 before fading into the shadows. Yet there are rumors of a legendary Shelby Rampage, supposedly created by Chrysler Shelby engineers for the iconic Carroll Shelby himself, adding an intriguing twist to the Rampage's quirky story. Number 12. International Harvester L Series. The International Harvester L Series made its debut in the fall of 1949, taking over from the KB series. These trucks ranged from light delivery vehicles to full-size tractor-trailers, offering more than just a means of transportation. They were equipped with optional electric wipers, radios, and clocks, ensuring a comfortable ride. However, their real charm lay in their distinctive features. The trucks, especially the models L150 to L180, sported hefty hoods and oversized grills, creating a muscular appearance that accommodated powerful engines and sturdy chassis. The elongated designs of models L185 to L210 emphasized their commanding presence, resembling stretched versions of the smaller trucks. The L130 models, with pickup-style bodies and a spacious 9.5-foot bed, were particularly notable. These trucks featured dual rear wheels, providing improved traction. The L series also included unique members like the Metro LM 120-122 and LM 150-152, which were often used as bread trucks, and the LB 140, a milk delivery truck featuring a semi-automatic clutch. In Australia, these trucks became the AL series, maintaining their quirky charm with a distinct regional twist. Despite their quirks, the L series trucks were known for their versatility and durability. Unfortunately, they eventually faded from the roads, leaving behind fond memories of their endearing and distinctive presence in the automotive world. Number 11. The Ford Pinto Pickup. In 1971, Ford unveiled the Ford Pinto Pickup, an intriguing fusion of controversy and practicality. Essentially a Ford Pinto with a small cargo bed attached to the back, this unconventional vehicle sparked both curiosity and amusement. The Pinto Pickup's standout feature was its tiny bed, giving the impression that a section of the car had been replaced with a cargo area, while its compact size made it ideal for maneuvering through tight parking spots. The bed's limited capacity meant it could barely carry more than a watermelon. The vehicle's quirky reputation was further highlighted by its connection to the notorious Pinto gas tank controversy, adding a surreal aspect to its role as a practical hauler. Many enthusiasts jokingly wondered if the Pinto pickup ran on irony, given its peculiar design and limited functionality. Despite its minimalist design and modest cargo capacity, the Pinto pickup had a unique charm that attracted a niche following. As the 1980s arrived, the Pinto pickup quietly disappeared from production, leaving behind a legacy as a quirky footnote in automotive history. However, a few examples still appear at car shows, serving as nostalgic reminders of its distinctive appeal and compact practicality. Number 10. In the post-World War II era, the 1947 Chevrolet 3100 pickup truck made its mark on the automotive scene with a blend of rugged practicality and quirky charm. Debuting in an era of poodle skirts and crooning jukeboxes, it embodied a stout, square-jawed workhorse with a touch of whimsy. Its design was straightforward, resembling a sturdy toolbox on wheels, with a cab adorned in vintage coolness and mischievous ram's horn headlights. The 3100 boasted several quirky features, including an Art Deco grille resembling a retro radio, a giant steering wheel reminiscent of a wagon wheel, a column shifter akin to an old typewriter, and a practical yet charming wooden bed made of sturdy oak planks. Despite its utilitarian nature, the 3100 garnered a reputation for sparking conversations and eliciting chuckles from admirers. As the 1950s approached, the 3100 gracefully exited the stage, making way for its sleeker successor, the Chevrolet Task Force. With its departure, the 3100 left behind memories of hayrides, dusty roads, and goofy adventures. Yet its legacy endures in vintage car shows and nostalgic tales of simpler times. Before we dive back into the video, remember to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with similar content. Now let's explore more about this fascinating history. Number 9. The Ford Mustang F100 seamlessly blends classic pickup truck aesthetics with cutting-edge electric power, weaving a compelling narrative. Emerging from the vintage roots of the 1978 F100 pickup, its robust frame and retro charm are highlighted by an avalanche grey exterior, complemented by Cerakote copper accents, giving it a unique presence akin to a stylish guest at an upscale event. Inside, the fusion of a billet aluminum dash from JJR Fabrication and avocado-tanned leather upholstery by MDM Upholstery creates a nostalgic yet futuristic atmosphere reminiscent of a classic diner booth. Beyond its captivating design, the F100 Illuminator concept isn't just a visual delight. Featuring all-wheel drive powered by 2 electric motors borrowed from the 2021 Mustang Mach-E GT Performance Edition, it embraces an electric revolution. With a combined output of 480 horsepower from its dual electric motors, this pickup accelerates with the agility of a cheetah on caffeine, all while emitting 0 tailpipe emissions. Available for purchase through Ford Performance Parts, its legacy symbolizes a future where sustainability meets style, showcasing Ford's dedication to a greener automotive landscape. Number 8. The Dodge 100 pickup burst onto the automotive scene in 1964 with a quirky charm that stood out like a dancer with unconventional moves. Despite its unorthodox appearance, several features made it delightfully unique. Firstly, its compact dimensions, with a trim 90-inch wheelbase, gave it a characteristically shorter stature compared to traditional pickup trucks, prioritizing personality over length. Its cab-over design, which placed the engine snugly between the front seats instead of under a conventional hood, defied expectations and added an element of surprise. Engine options included a modest 101 horsepower 2.8-litre slant 6, a robust 140 horsepower 3.7-litre, and the powerful 273 cubic inch V8. Cargo space, approximately 40 inches long and 60 inches wide, offered practicality with a raised eyebrow due to its proportions. Despite its quirkiness, the A100 maintained fuel efficiency with a 21-gallon tank, exhibiting consumption akin to a tea party guest, polite and measured. Weighing in at 3,040 pounds, it balanced functionality with agility. Moreover, its versatility extended beyond being just a pickup, serving also as a van suitable for both work and family needs. However, by the end of 1970, this distinctive vehicle had vanished from production, leaving behind a legacy of innovation and unconventional design in the realm of automotive history. Number 7. In 1918, the Ford Model T pickup truck made a quaint entrance into the automotive world, carrying the unmistakable charm of a bygone era. While not inherently comedic in appearance, its primitive design now elicits a whimsical response from modern observers. Let's delve into the endearing quirks that make it delightfully amusing. Derived from the iconic Model T car, celebrated for revolutionizing American transportation, the pickup variant maintained its predecessor's simplicity, affordability, and rugged allure, albeit replacing cozy seating with a functional flatbed for hauling cargo. The cabin of the Model T pickup resembled a modest bathtub bolted to the chassis. Lacking sleek lines, it embodied a utilitarian ethos that prized practicality over aesthetics. Its wooden spoked wheels, fitted with removable rubber tires, showcased a rustic craftsmanship reminiscent of a well-used toolbox. The engine, typically housed under the hood but occasionally found beneath the seats, seemed to play a whimsical game of hide and seek. Starting the engine involved a manual crank, an uncertain endeavor in itself. Despite its modest 20 horsepower, the Model T pickup truck maintained a reliable pace of 45 miles per hour, embodying simplicity and dependability in an age of burgeoning technological advances. Production ceased in 1927, marking the end of a significant chapter in automotive history and leaving behind a legacy of innovation and enduring charm. Number 6. The Studebaker Champ, produced from 1960 to 1964, made a distinctive mark on the pickup truck scene with its unconventional design and mixed heritage. Its front end, borrowed from the 1959 Lark four-door sedan, was both innovative and perplexing, akin to a work of abstract art. This unusual blend gave birth to the uniquely styled Champ. Despite its modern front end, under the surface, it retained the chassis design of the 1949 Studebaker pickup and featured a cargo bed inherited directly from its predecessor. The fenders, adorned with a 1940 S-style palm tune aesthetic, created a charmingly mismatched look that blended old and new. Adding to its eccentricity was the sliding back window, introduced from 1960 to 1964, which provided ventilation and convenient access to the cargo bed. Unlike its competitors, the Champ eschewed power steering for a more hands-on driving experience, emphasizing driver control and connection to the road. In 1964, the Champ met its end, marking the conclusion of Studebaker's venture into pickup truck manufacturing. Nevertheless, its legacy endures as a symbol of automotive quirkiness, fondly remembered as a beloved oddity in the annals of pickup truck history. Number 5. The Chevrolet Task Force, introduced between 1955 and 1959, stood out like a quirky uncle at a family gathering, leaving a lasting impression with its unique charm. Its design, particularly in the 1955 model, reshaped the perception of pickup trucks, featuring a distinctive wraparound sweep-side windshield and a step-side truck bed. The Task Force was a standout in its era. While modest by today's standards, it offered modern comforts such as the new Flex bench seat, promising a smoother ride with improved springs and multiple air relief valves. There was also the optional Airmatic bench, allowing for customizable seat firmness through manual air pumps. In terms of technology, practicality took precedence over entertainment. Concealed safety steps facilitated easy entry in wet or snowy conditions, and sturdier glass guard windows with exterior moldings added durability. However, the true highlight of the Task Force was its powerhouse engine, the Taskmaster V8. Delivering 145 horsepower and 238 pound-feet of torque, it solidified the Task Force's reputation as a reliable workhorse in the world of pickups. Number 4. The 1957 Ford Ranchero emerged as a charming blend of car and truck, affectionately dubbed the coupe utility. It embodied a whimsical charm by merging the sleek design of a Ford Fairlane sedan with the practicality of a pickup bed, creating a surprising yet delightful combination. Its front end featured chrome accents, graceful lines, and an eye-catching grille, reminiscent of formal attire, while its rear seamlessly transformed into a functional cargo space suited for light-duty tasks, akin to switching from dress shoes to work boots. This juxtaposition of elegance and utility defined its character. With powertrain options including a 223 cubic inch inline-six or a robust 292 cubic inch Y-block V8, the Ranchero prioritized capability over speed, excelling in practical versatility. Its adaptable cargo bed accommodated a range of hauling needs, from tools to groceries, embodying the versatility of a car for weekdays and a truck for weekends. Despite its unconventional appearance, the Ranchero carved out a place in automotive history until 1959, when it gracefully exited the stage, leaving behind a lasting legacy as a beloved oddity, a bulldog with wheels in the annals of automotive eccentricity. Number 3. The 1961 Dodge D-Series pickup truck made its mark during the era of advanced automotive design, showcasing a distinctive charm. As part of its initial series, it blended elements from previous models, resembling a Ford Fairlane sedan transformed with the addition of a cargo bed at the rear, an unexpected yet oddly appealing sight. These trucks featured a torque tube driveline, a technology later phased out in favor of an open drive shaft system. They were also among the first US pickups to incorporate GMC's advanced 4-speed hydromatic transmission, which significantly enhanced their drivability. In terms of engines, the 1961 Dodge D-Series underwent an evolutionary leap, saying goodbye to the old 248 cubic inch straight six in favor of the more powerful Chevrolet 235 cubic inch stovebolt 6. This upgrade was complemented by improvements like a stronger frame and reinforced transmission crossmember, enhancing overall durability and performance. Despite Dodge producing approximately 83,000 light trucks in 1961, the early series models are now rare finds, constituting only a fraction of the total produced. Their scarcity underscores their significance as pivotal milestones in GM truck history, highlighting their enduring impact on automotive design and technology. Number 2. The 1960 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ45 pickup truck arrived on the automotive scene as a uniquely charming addition. As part of Toyota's advanced design generation, this vehicle boasted unconventional traits that set it apart from its peers. Its most distinctive feature was its blend of coupe-like elegance with utility-focused practicality, a daring combination that showcased Toyota's innovative spirit. Built on a traditional body-on-frame construction, the FJ45 promised durability and resilience, embodying a rugged spirit suited for adventure. The FJ45's design was visually striking, featuring a front end reminiscent of a sedan seamlessly transitioning into a practical pickup bed at the rear. This dual-purpose design offered both refined aesthetics and functional versatility, challenging established automotive norms of its time. Additionally, the FJ45 catered to a range of needs with its adaptable wheelbase options, accommodating various driving preferences and applications. Available with petrol and diesel engine variants, the FJ45 appealed to urban commuters and off-road enthusiasts alike, emphasizing Toyota's commitment to versatility and performance. Despite its endearing quirks, the FJ45 eventually faded from production by 1984, paving the way for newer Land Cruiser iterations. Nevertheless, its legacy persists as a symbol of automotive ingenuity, reflecting Toyota's willingness to innovate and embrace unconventional design approaches. Number 1. The 1955 GMC 100 pickup truck entered the automotive scene during the advanced design era as a captivating anomaly. Part of the initial series, it retained elements of previous designs while introducing its own distinctive features. Sharing its roots with Chevrolet trucks, the GMC 100 blended the appearance of a Ford Fairlane sedan with the practicality of a cargo bed, creating a surprising yet charming fusion. Notably, it was among the last GMC trucks to feature a torque tube driveline, a technology later replaced by an open drive shaft system, and one of the first US pickups to integrate General Motors' advanced 4-speed hydromatic transmission, enhancing its drivability. Under the hood, the 1955 GMC 100 bid farewell to the outdated 248 cubic inch straight-six engine, adopting the more robust Chevrolet 235 cubic inch stovebolt 6. Structural enhancements like a reinforced frame and a sturdy transmission crossmember further underscored its durability and performance. Despite the production of approximately 83,000 light trucks in 1955, early series models like the 1955 GMC 100 have become rare finds, highlighting their importance in GMC's truck lineage. As the second series replaced its predecessor by 1959, the 1955 GMC 100 remains a cherished relic, immortalized as a quirky gem in the annals of automotive history, a symbolic bulldog on wooden wheels. These 15 distinctive pickup trucks have showcased a delightful mix of innovation and charm in the automotive world. Which one captured your imagination the most? Share your favorite silliest pickup truck in the comments below, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more captivating content.